Why is her face burnt?
And they burned her face at the hospital.
It was like a.
So I was going to take a nap, but I just heard the story. And in case you have not, you need to go to the shade room to hear it. I can't find any information anywhere else. I looked on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It looks like the shade room just announced this. So the young baby was born in the hospital. I guess the baby got transferred to two different hospitals in Philadelphia. The baby skin kept burning. And so, according to the story, they were giving the baby narcotics behind the mother's back. She wasn't even informed, which is rule number one you don't do. And as an advocate, that really ticks me off. Shame on both them hospitals. And they really need to be looked at. There's no reason why a parent is not informed. Everything that we talk about from the government on down, I don't know what they're going to do now, but in the past, at least the last few years, has been all about having informed care with the patients, especially in the NICU too. And here we are with a mom who was not informed, and unfortunately her baby passed away. Her name is, I believe it's Jayanna Henderson or something similar to that. I'm going to tag it below. And I hope that everybody starts talking about this and not just the shade room, because there's no amount of money that they can give this mom to replace what they've done. This is trauma forever. How dare they? And that ticked me off. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm back. I did find a GoFundMe for the baby and the family. So I wanted to share that with you. As you can see, I have it behind me. So it says help with legal fees for birth death. So far, they have $1,530 raised. She has a goal of $20K. 73 donations so far. And here's what she wrote. On March 5th at 12:47 p.m., I gave birth to my beautiful, healthy daughter weighing 5 pounds, 5 ounces at Jefferson Hospital. A vaginal birth, my daughter came out healthy. They proceeded to check her vitals, which were normal, but her heart rate was not. The doctor used a bulb syringe to suction her throat. Only spit came up. Then another doctor was called in and began to perform an I'm going to probably say it wrong, oropharyngeal or nasopharyngeal procedure. And remember, I have it behind me. And blood started to come out. We transferred to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia due to Jefferson not being equipped with an extracorporeal membrane oxygenation machine. We transferred to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia due to Jefferson not being equipped with an extracorporeal membrane oxygenation machine. Upon arrival, I was notified she needed to be placed on the ECMO machine to help support her lungs and heart. She was immediately placed in an incubator where it was too hot and it burned her face. We consented to treatment 2 days after she was already given medication, but not verbally or on paper were we aware or informed of the medication they gave her. My daughter was given too much medication, which included morphine, fentanyl, epinephrine. This word I'm probably going to butcher. VECURONIUM, versronium, I'm assuming, and etc. She gained 3 pounds in 3 days due to all the fluids and drugs they gave her. I believe they overdosed my baby, which resulted in her organs shutting down. I hope that this sheds a little more light onto baby Jaylanie's story, and Jayanna, her mother, who's speaking out. Feel free to share. Feel free to donate. Even just sharing her story is going to bring, a little bit of sense of closure. If not to her, then maybe to another family who went through something similar, and they're able to, relate. Because we hear about this all the time, but not all the time is it ever brought to light like this. And I am so, so sorry to her and her family that this had to happen to them. It should have never happened.